Okay, welcome back to our class, everyone. So today we're gonna talk more about Unit 5, our changing world. And we will discuss more about future form, okay? So do you still remember what we learned yesterday, everyone? Still remember it? Yesterday we learned about future form, right? We talk about ways. Actually, we don't have future tense, but we have ways to describe event happen in the future, right? So we have several ways to talk about future form, and also we discuss about will and going to, right? And we also discuss what is the difference between will and going to. So before going to the new parts of our lesson today, I just want to ask you some questions to make sure that you still remember our lesson yesterday, okay? So here, two questions. The first one, what are the form in English that can refer to the future form, refer to the future? And number two, in prediction, what is the difference between will and going to? As you know, yesterday we talked about will and going to, so we talk about facts and prediction, right? So here in prediction, what is the difference between will and going to? Okay, so 1 minute to think about it. Let's start. Ready, right? So the first one, what are the forms in English that can refer to the future? So the answer is, we use what? Will, going to, present continuous, use might, use may, and we use could to talk about the future. And the second question, in prediction, what is the difference between will and going to? So we can also use will and going to predict something that may happen in the future. But the difference is will, we can predict with will based on opinion, okay? Based on your opinion, then you predict something that may happen. But going to also predict, but based on future fact, present fact, sorry, based on present facts or evidence. So you see evidence, then you start to predict, okay? So this is what we learned yesterday. So let's move to our lesson today, that we still talk about will, then we talk about going to, then we talk about arrangement. But the difference is, yesterday we talked about facts and prediction, but today we talk about plan, decision, intention, and arrangement, okay? So let's go to will. So one, will is used to express a decision, intention, and offer made at the moment of speaking. Okay, so when we use will, we don't need to plan, we don't need to prepare anything, just decide at the moment of speaking. Okay, for example, you just sit at home and then your friend just call, hey, I'm in trouble on the road, so can you come to help me? So yeah, you may say, yes, I will be there in a few minutes or something like that. So You don't need to prepare anything. You just decide immediately. Okay. So when something that you decide immediately or at the moment of speaking, we can use will. Okay. Get it? Okay. Look at example here. I'll have the steak, please. This is happen at maybe at a restaurant. So the waiter or waitress may ask you, what can I have you, or they have a list, and then you just tell the waiter or the waitress, I'll have the steak, please. So this is your decision at the moment of speaking, or immediately decision. Okay. So another one, give me a call. I'll go out for coffee. So this is referred to like offer, right? So this is, you don't need to think. You don't need to think for long. You just decide at the moment that you say this sentence out. Okay. And another one, there's the phone. I'll get it. Okay. So the phone just ring, and then you just decide immediately. Yeah. Okay. I'll get it. Okay. So when something that you decide immediately, or you decide at the moment of speaking, or you decide when the time you say the sentence out, you use will. Okay. So move to going to. Okay, here. Going to is used to express a future plan, decision, or intention made before the moment of speaking. So the difference is before, okay? It will, what? Made at the moment of speaking. But going to, you made before the moment of speaking. So it means you plan, okay? You plan for it. Not you just decide and then you say it out, okay? For going to, you need to plan ahead before you say it out, okay? Example, when I grow up, I am going to be a doctor, okay? So this is your plan. You plan a long time. Maybe you plan since you were a child, since you were young. You plan yourself. When you grow up, you are going to be a doctor, okay? Not you just sit and then you just think, hey, I will become a doctor in the future. So it is impossible, right? So if you want to become a doctor in the future, you need to plan ahead. What subject you need to try your best, and what area that you need to work hard on, or something like that. Another one, Jane and Peter are going to get married after they graduate. So this is also plan, future plan. They plan. Now they are studying at university, but they plan when they graduate, they are going to get married. Okay, so this is the plan ahead. Get it? Another one, we are going to paint this room blue. So when you say like this, mean that you prepare, maybe you buy blue paint, or you decorate something, or you buy or you prepare anything that related to it in order to paint the room in blue. Okay, so you prepare, you plan ahead before you say this out. Get it? So the difference between going to and will is what? Will, we don't need to plan ahead. Mean that you decide, or you intend, or you offer something at the moment of speaking. But going to, you need to plan ahead before you speak. Okay, this is the difference. Another one, arrangement. Okay, arrangement here, I think we used to talk when we learn present continuous. In present continuous, there is a use. There's a use that talk about future arrangement. Okay, so what is future arrangement? Here, the present continuous can use to express a future arrangement between people. It usually refers to the near future, okay? Near future or short future. I mean the future that is coming soon. Do you remember that? We already learned this one. So, for example, we are going out for Germany tonight. So tonight, okay, tonight is the future, but it is coming soon. Another one, I am having my haircut tomorrow. See, tomorrow, future, but it's coming. So we can use present continuous. Another one, I'm meeting Peter tonight. Also tonight, I am seeing the doctor in the morning. Also future, right? And it's happening soon. Another one, we are going to the party on Saturday night. Saturday night. So now it's Friday. So Saturday night is coming, right? So when an event that is happening in the future, but it is the near future or the short future or the future that is coming soon or happening soon, we can use present continuous to talk about it, okay? And the forms of present continuous, I hope you still understand it. Subject, am, is, are, plus verb, ing, right? So let's compare between these three things that we learned today. The first one, will, decision, intention at the moment of speaking, okay? So we don't need to prepare ahead, just decide and then you say it out, okay? The moment of speaking, you don't need to think ahead, you don't need to prepare ahead, you don't need to plan ahead, just decide and say it out. Another one, going to, decision, intention before the moment of speaking, okay? So before you say it out, you need to plan ahead. Or another one, we can say future plan, okay? Future plan. You need to plan for your future. And the last one, present continuous. Talk about near future, happening soon, okay? So this is the three things. These are the three things that we learned today, okay? So I hope you understand it. Actually, I want to make more detail, but actually the video only 15 minutes, okay? Only 15 minutes, cannot make a longer one. So let's move to your homework, okay? So decide whether these 10 sentences, use which one use will, going to, or present continuous, okay? This is your homework. Do it and send to me through my personal messenger. And please, everyone, it is hard for me to make this video. So please use this video as a value one, okay? Try your best to study, especially to the some student that never submit me the homework, okay? So try your best. It is not easy to do these kinds of video. I spend time, a lot of, maybe 3 or 4 hours to make slides and also video. So try your best. Okay, another one here, your task, classroom assessment, writing assignment topic, okay? So since now is the COVID-19 season, so your writing assignment, write an essay to describe how COVID-19 affect your society and how to protect yourself from it, okay? At least 1,000 words, come up with example and deadline, April 8, 2020. Actually, it's not a long one. I mean, the deadline is coming, but since you are too free, okay, you don't need to go somewhere or you don't have my class, so you have more time to do it. That's why I just set up the deadline, the short one, okay? So any question you can ask. Thank you for today. Thank you.